morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. Thanks for joining me here on this Saturday. I am so glad to be here with you. We're thinking about Disney thoughts, and let me tell you, those waves of Disney are crashing upon me like nothing else. Like nothing else. They are super intense today, so I am really glad to be here and be able to share it all with you. So it's going to be fun. Let me actually just turn that off real quick, and we are set to go. I would love to hear your countdown for the day. My countdown for our next adventure is 12 days and about 20 hours, I think, before our next adventure. The amount of excitement is palpable. And you know, it makes me wonder, and this is actually something for if you're from Florida or close to it, you get to go more frequently. If the hype kind of changes depending on how close you are. I feel like, I'm going on this adventure. It's going to be fun. We got several days to go. I can't wait. So that's just me. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me say good morning to a few of our friends who checked in a little bit early. Good morning, Ryan, Rebecca, Joanne, Danielle, Renee, Joey, Chelsea, Allie, Jean, Bradley, Stewart, Lynette, Sue, Kristen, Catherine, Guy, Redhead, Productions, Lisa, Rebecca, Morgan, Robin, Holly, Disney Nerd, AE, Jennifer, Jean, Jay, Morris Family, Disney Nerd, Lisa, good to see you all this morning. Thanks for being here. Okay, so we got 39 days for Joanne. We're looking at 20 days for Morris Family, 20 days for Disney Nerd. Are you going to be there at the same time? If you're going to be there at the same time as me, let me know. And if you see me, come say hi. I would love to say hello. Disney Nerd's got 20 days. Kristen's got 14 and 90 days, the double countdown, and they're both 2 digits. Amazing. I'm missing some countdowns. Wait a minute. Lisa's got 43 days. Allie's got 4 days. Allie's got 5 days. Another one. 67 days to the beach club. That sounds magical. 182 sleeps for you, Robin. You're almost there. 175 days for 140. We got 266 days for Disneyland for Melissa. 238 days for Jennifer. Holly's got 20 days. So exciting. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. 231 days to your first Disney cruise ever. Jennifer, how exciting. I've got about 61 days before my first Disney cruise ever. So I'm so excited to share it all with you. It's going to be great. But it's so great to be able to share all the magic with you. The excitement is palpable. Can't even begin to tell you about it. It really is. 47. Oh, we're getting more than 47 days. Redhead Productions. Chris has got 12 days. Cindy's got 30 days. Jennifer's got 29 days. And for those of you who don't have a countdown, it's okay. We'll be there in spirit. We'll be able to share it together in the vlogs and in the live streams. It'll be fun. Now for this trip, things will be very exciting. We have the water park that I'm really looking forward to going to, and I have the new camera. I'll share it all with you. We'll be doing Typhoon Lagoon this trip. That's going to be fun. I actually bought a annual pass, water park pass, to give it a try because I'm excited about it. And that'll be cool. And then we'll do the vlogs and the live streams. It'll all be here on YouTube. By the way, they've changed the look and feel of YouTube. Has anyone else noticed this, or is it just me? It's weird. It's going to take getting used to. It's not bad. It's just interesting. As long as they don't block me like Facebook. I'm in Facebook jail so much. 94 days for Marla. If the heart ever breaks here in LA, we hope you go to... Oh, don't worry. I'll be to California in the future, Disneyland. Don't you worry. 57 days. Rachel. Good morning. 10 months until Disneyland. You are almost there, Ethan. You'll be there before you know it. 134 days for your very first trip to Disney World. Laura, how exciting. Pittsburgh. You've got 40 days. Meryl. 134 days for Nathaniel. I'm glad you're going to the cruise before me so I can learn the tips from you. Yes, I'm still reading those comments. By the way, I feel terrible. I've been trying to respond to as many comments as possible, but it's getting more and more difficult. So if I don't respond to your comment, please, I don't want anyone to feel bad or offended. I try my very best to respond to as many as possible, but sometimes it's just like, because I actually fell behind. I was trying to catch up on, videos, have to keep making them, because I love making them. I love it, but it's just like, you have to prioritize. I can't comment on everyone, but I have to want to make videos. So if I missed yours, please know that it's not like I'm not ignoring you. I just get caught up with something else. So I really appreciate all of your comments. Typhoon Lagoon is awesome. It's been a couple of years since I've been, Rebecca. I can't wait to share it with you. It's going to be great. Got the GoPro. Going to be able to share it. It's going to be fun. Oh, yes, you can see Pegasus. He's hanging out there. He's ready for the trip. Let's see. Any word on the expansion of the minivan service to other resorts? Yes, I keep hearing them showing up at other resorts. I haven't heard confirmations of many, but I'll be trying the minivan service on this trip. I'm not waiting like the express bus service in the past where I was like, oh, next trip. No, none of that. This time it's going to be trying the minivan service. I want to try it for you. It's going to be fun. Have you ever done the Moonlight Magic for the DVC event? I wish. No, because I'm not a DVC member, but hopefully in the future. What do you think about being on your first Disney cruise? Also, hope you have fun at Mickey's Not So Scary. Thank you. First Disney cruise, it's exciting. First ever, first ever. I'm trying not to watch too many of the videos. I'm trying to just read explanations and then see and experience it with you. So it'll be fun. Let's see. Oh, you changed your YouTube name, so instead of calling you Ham, I can use your real name. Okay, thank you, Rachel. Good to see you. So excited to see you try out the GoPro at Typhoon. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited. I actually tried dipping it in water the other day. It was really fun. And speaking of that, well, I'll talk about this later more, but I'm speaking of that, I'm thinking about going on one at-home adventure, because a lot of folks have said they want to see the at-home adventure. Now, I'm not saying like every day. Most days are still going to be here. And I'm thinking about actually changing my studio setup, maybe with the move, maybe I'm thinking about delaying the move. There's a lot of things happening, as you can expect. Because it's, different time to buy, and maybe it'll be better prices later. I'm just thinking about all of it. But I'm thinking, so the at-home adventures might be like once a month, once every few weeks. So, we'll try it. We'll test it out together. It'll be fun. I think the minivans are cute too. They are really cool. What are your thoughts about Splash Mountain going down for refurbishment during the hottest part of the year? I personally think it's poorly planned. Rebecca, it might be poorly planned, but knowing Disney, they probably planned it that way specifically for a reason. I don't know why, but it'll come back online, so we'll be able to see it later. Waves of Disney in the air. Couldn't agree with you more, Nathaniel. Getting ready from Pittsburgh. 40 days till we return home. Our first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. You're going to love it, Merle. You're going to love it. Can't wait to hear what you think of it. Where are you staying during your next trip? I'll be staying at Pop Century, and I've actually extended the trip. I think I've told you about this. I've extended the trip by a day to include Riverside. So we'll be doing Pop Century for most of it, and then I'll transfer to Riverside. So we'll do the transfer again. I wanted to try that again. Let's see. All the magic bands in the background got me collecting them. I just received a 45th anniversary magic band from the railroad. Yes, there are lots of them back there, and I have ones that are my favorites. There are ones that are still in like little packages. I don't know if I can get. Well, I'll show you them later. That I kept in their packages because they're super like rare, like the Star Wars 45th anniversary. There's a lot of good ones. Are the magic bands in the background? Oh, okay, I just read that one. I was wondering if you were delaying the move since you have been online more. Since you have been online more, Jenna, forgive me if if you could restate that, I appreciate it. My brain must be working this morning. See, look, I can't even form a sentence. I'm excited for your new adventure. It will be a lot of fun. It's going to be great. Oh, good morning from Texas. Vicky and everyone from Texas and the whole area, my heart and prayers are with you. A lot of the community's prayers are with you, and as you recover from this. A lot of people think, oh, it's over, it's all done. Yeah, I have friends and family who live in Texas. And if you're there, if you're affected, we are thinking about you. We are thinking about you. You're in our prayers today. And as you recover from this, I know it's not over for you. It will go on for months. So just know that I'm still thinking about you. And a lot of others are too. So it's going to be good. Are you in a new room at Pop? I requested one. I'm hoping it happens, Holly. I think it was your pictures that I saw. Holly, was it yours or someone else's in our Disney family? It's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, you like this picture? Yeah, I took this one. Perfectly blue sky, right? Isn't that cool? Anyway, all right, let's continue. It feels like fall, by the way, in the area. It's kind of getting chilly. Let me know if I'm not the only one in the area or close in the northeast area. Now, let's talk about that first topic of the day. The character autographs at the restaurants. Now, I want to make sure I have all. I reread this because I want to make sure it is true what I said. The signatures at some of the restaurants for some of the characters are being converted to those cards. Not all, not everywhere, but they are testing it. So I was right in all of that. They are not all changing. I just want to make sure I clarify that. Nothing was wrong. I just want to make sure I clarify. I personally like meeting the character. Well, we'll get onto the meeting the characters in a second. But the character signatures at the breakfast tables or wherever you're meeting characters at a meal. I want to know how you feel about this. Like you get the card versus you have them sign something. And if they still come around to your table, let's just assume for a second they still come around to your table. How do you feel about this? I mean, if they still come around to my table and they don't sign anything, to me, this is just me, it's not the end of the world. I wish they would. I wish they would, but it's kind of like okay, I'll deal with that kind of thing. I won't deal with Figment going away, but the character's not signing. I personally am more okay with that, but I've heard and read a lot of comments of folks who are not. So you have to let me know what you think. Oh, I've seen a lot of comments. It's colder where you are. Okay, it's getting chilly, right? It's getting chilly. Oh gosh, Beaumont is still under extreme conditions. Rescues are still happening. My cousin is in the Guard. He lives in Houston and has been in Belmont for a few days. Wow, Jenna, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, our thoughts and prayers are with everyone in that area. It's still affecting a lot of people, so we're still thinking about them. So you're in our thoughts. Bad idea, Rebecca. I know. A lot of people love those signatures. But if you keep the characters there, and I know, but I definitely know how you feel. Dallas is getting a taste of cooler temps next week. Can't wait. Okay, yeah, it's been kind of hot. Not happy for the autograph. I love collecting the autographs on different things. Like a hat. Have you seen those autographs on hats? And I've seen them on shirts. I've seen autographs on a lot of things. It doesn't make sense. I mean, they're there at the table anyway. Why not have them sign while they're there? It just, I mean, I like the idea. We went to Food and Wine Festival, although it felt like I was on the surface of the sun, but it was worth it. Well, you know, it's going to be warmer in Florida. I agree with you about the cards. Oh, I missed your comment. I agree with you about the cards. I could get used to the cards and not signing. I've heard that it's to save time and get more time to interact. That's what I've heard too, Jenna. That's what I've heard too. And, you know, I get it. I do get it. I do. And I guess the payoff is if you get to see the character twice. Is that worth it? You let me know. I'm missing so many comments. I'm sorry. Robin, excuse me. My kids treasure the autographs, books. Not the same getting the card. I totally understand that. Lisa, I feel like the cards with the signatures will let the characters move around a bit more and hit more tables and possibly spend more time with each table for photographs. Right, that's kind of how I feel too. And to me, and there are a lot of people who like the autographs. There are. Please don't be afraid to disagree. There are a lot. It's just this is just my thoughts. But when I was younger, I had so many autograph books. I had so many, and my sister still has gets them sometimes. So. And I know many adults who do get the signatures and the autographs. So don't think that this is just like a kid thing or no, it's not. And by the way, when it comes to Disney things, anyone can collect anything. Anyone can like anything. This is not specific kids and adults. That's not how I feel. I want you to know that. Just Michael personally, you know. But I want to make sure that's clear. But I think you knew that. Right. So I've lost my train of thought completely. Right. So the autographs, if you have more time with the characters, maybe that's worth it. Still 98 in Alabama. Well, you know, hopefully it comes down for you. Instead of getting rid of it, put a time limit at each table. How would they enforce that? I don't know how they would enforce the time limit. Just need to make a pre-signed trade card and make autograph books to hold cards. That's it. Oh, you know, Heather, that is such a good idea. Wait a minute. What if you had like a baseball card, like a baseball type card with like Stitch on it, and like he would hand you one with his like looking like he just signed it with like black ink or whatever, or red ink or whatever he's signing with, or blue ink. That would be pretty cool. I would like that. They could collect those cards. That might be a good solution. I like that one. See, you have great ideas. If they change the card every season and year, it would be cool to collect them. Ethan, you're right on track. Same track. I love that. Oh, Rachel, and I'm glad to hear there are lots of adults who collect those autographs. Don't be afraid of it. There's no like kid thing. There is no just adult. Well, there are some only adult things that you can do, but is no limits. There are no limits, and I want you to know that. That's very important to me. That is so important to me. Everyone can like anything, and that is 100% great. That's what makes the Disney magic. That makes the community magical. It is. So I want you to know that. Very important to Michael. It's important. And you should never be afraid to tell me. It's like I personally love Frozen Ever After. I do, and some people are like, "Oh, Michael, that's for kids." Well, I love it. So you know, all those things. Love meaning the princesses. So there's no. I want you to know these things. This topic is so important to me. I'm okay with not signing autographs, but for the kids, it's sad. Okay, so I'm liking it too. I love your interactions with the characters. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, Chance. I appreciate it. We had a few books, but that's when I started different. Oh, that's when you started different items. So you started like hats and things like that. Totally get it. Good morning. Any holiday special cards? That would be nice. That really would be good to have them sign a holiday special one. Write Disney. Yes, we have to write Disney with that idea. It is a great idea. It is a great one. So we'll see what comes in the future. But now on to the next piece of it. From I think it was our friend Heather, who I recently saw in our just this morning's video, or Megan. I've already forgotten her name. Forgive me. But oh my gosh, Stitch was meeting outside of Ohana, and to me, and you know apparently Mickey and I think Donald and Lilo were meeting at the tables at Ohana. Don't quote me on the Goofy or Donald. I can't remember. I think it was Mickey and Lilo and one other character. And maybe you know. Let me know if you know. But Stitch was meeting outside of Ohana. That's kind of where I say, no. We need to have Stitch at the table. That's just my opinion here. I want to see Stitch at the table, personally. I don't know. It's a big thing to have him at the table. You know, you saw him in the pictures in the video this morning. Goofy was sitting right next to me. Like, he's sitting in the chair right next to me. That was from a family trip. I don't know. That's just me. Husband sometimes hates it when I wait in long lines for the characters. So the Seven Dwarfs at Christmas, totally worth it. Oh, I agree with you there, Rachel. I love meeting those Seven Dwarfs. And this, for Mickey's Not So Scary, I hope to meet Jack and Sally. That's going to be good. My 36-year-old and I love Pooh. See, don't be afraid. And I'm a big Figment person. You know how big I am on Figment. You know about this. So don't be afraid of it. Never be afraid to admit what you love about Disney. Never, ever, 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 ever. I love Frozen Ever After too. I really do. I really, really do. Jennifer, our group has adults and we get to act like kids, right? I love it too. Oh gosh, hope we don't pull out the plugs here. All right, there we go. We do lots of photos with characters. I have a backpack, a black backpack that is signed. They all sign, and they would all sign your backpack. That's really cool. Mickey and Pluto and Ohana. Thank you, Mickey, Pluto, and Lilo at Ohana, and then Stitch is outside. Personally, I want Stitch to meet at the tables. Kristen, are there any specific characters you are planning on meeting on this trip? Yes, so we have Jack and Sally, and I'm hoping to meet several of the characters that I didn't get to meet on the next. Oh, and especially, you know, with this costume, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell will be met probably more than once. I'm going to get those pictures. Probably more than once. It's going to be great. I can't wait for it too. Heather, I am so excited. I can't put into words how excited I am. I can't. I love Figment too. See? He's going to hang out with me for a second here. Stitch should cycle between being inside and outside and visiting. See, that would be interesting, Amanda. I wonder, though, if they would be worried about Stitch meeting... like everyone outside. Like if everyone wants their picture with Stitch outside, how can he meet inside? So I don't know. You need a Figment magic band. Yes. Oh, I need a Figment magic band. Yes, I do. I think I have at least one somewhere. We are going to try for the Seven Dwarves and Jack. Oh, for Christmas party. That can be tough. Doing both can be tough. I haven't tried doing both. This time I'm only doing Jack and Sally. I am not doing the Seven Dwarves because it just takes a long time. You got to kind of choose one. That's at least what I've heard. We'll see. Love Tink. She's my fave. Yes, she's a good one. I cry every time I meet Mickey. Well, he's the classic. He's Walt's dream. It all started with the mouse right there. Anyway, let's move on. If you have any other thoughts about it, don't be afraid to comment. I just don't want to. Once we move to Florida, I want to get a big canvas to get signed by characters so I can hang it up. That would be really cool. What's your favorite park at Walt Disney World? That's such a difficult question. This is a Q&A, so it's perfect for questions. I always go between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. You've known me for a while. You know that I like to choose between the two, and any given day I'll choose Epcot or Magic Kingdom. Today I'm going to choose Epcot, just because I can't wait to see everything for the holidays. Maybe we'll see Lights of Winter or something like that. It's so many things to experience at Epcot and the countries and so many good things. And by the way, I'm thinking about the caramel kuchen. You know, I've lost weight, so I've been thinking about the caramel kuchen and that... the caramel bar. So many things I'm looking forward to. And by the way, I never hold back at Disney. Never. Let's see. Good morning from New Orleans. Hey there. I hope you're okay with the hurricanes. I know it came by. Hopefully Harvey didn't bother you too much. Seven Dwarfs and Jack we were able to do for the Christmas parties, but we skipped the parade. Okay, so Rachel, right. Got to prioritize. You're okay. Glad to know it. Do you like to look at the AP button for the Food and Wine Festival? Do you like the look? Oh, okay. Let's talk about the look for a second of Remy and Figment and the new Food and Wine Festival merchandise. I wasn't planning on talking about this today, but this is a good point. I don't know if you've seen them, and I posted them on Facebook, and I bought a few of the items recently. I was trying to look for something, but I didn't have anything. Actually, you know what? I might be able to grab a picture of it for you while we're here together. Why not? Here we go. Here is the picture of Figment. I hope you can see that. Kind of. It's kind of like the Food Rocks version of Figment. I don't care for it that much. Michael, personally, please don't be afraid to disagree with me. I like the original Figment, the one on the, oh gosh, I can't close this, on the old Food and Wine and Flower and Garden Festival shirts. I love like the original Figment. That was just me. Yeah, you can't really see it in the video. That's okay. But that's just me. Let me know what you think. And Remy, I think, is okay, but I like the original. I guess I'm just I like the originals. That's just me. Anyway, let me know what you think of the two. I like the original. There's no calories at Disney. Oh, there are no calories at Disney, Megan. You are so right. You are so right. Maureen and Ron, wondering if they are using the outside during meets to reduce the wait time for the tables. Yeah, maybe. I think you have a good point there, Maureen and Ron. You have a very good point. You can't hold back. The calories don't count at Disney. Rebecca and Renee, you're so right. So right. The new Figment for Food and Wine merch looks like Schoolhouse Rock. Is that what I said? Did I say Schoolhouse Rock? What did I say? I think that's what I meant. Schoolhouse Rock. He does look like Schoolhouse Rock, and even there are like rocks there, like in that shirt. So it's interesting. I loved last year's Food and Wine Festival shirt. So did I. It was the purple one, right? I love that shirt. Love it. Anyway. Okay, so let's move on to resort hopping. I've gotten a lot of questions about resort hopping recently because I made that Yacht and Beach Club review video. Did you see that one? I love Yacht and Beach Club. So I just want to answer a few quick questions, and if you have any questions about it, don't be afraid to ask. But it's very easy to do. You just go to the resort, you enjoy yourself, you have fun. Don't be afraid to go. Don't think that they're going to just throw you out. Excuse me, sir, ma'am, are you staying at this resort? They're not going to do that. That is not Disney's way. Don't be afraid. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Remember, you're on vacation. You're there to enjoy yourself. So I just wanted to clear that up. Make sure that people know that you can go. Even though you can't use some of the amenities, like you can't go to Stormalong Bay, you can still enjoy the ambiance of the resort. So I just want to clear that up. Michael, will you do the Remy scavenger hunt? I did it last year. That was a lot of fun. Thinking I may do it this year. Never done the Easter one. I love the Easter egg hunt, and I do like Remy, but I prefer the Easter egg. I don't know why. No idea. I liked Remy too. I might try it. I love the pin that you get. Oh, your trip for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Can you meet Winnie the Pooh? I was actually hoping I could. I want to see the parade though. I'm having so much trouble deciding. Like parade. I know I've seen it. I saw it last year. And fireworks. It's just so difficult. I'm definitely going to see the fireworks. That's 100%. But the parade, I really want to see. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Hopefully, I'll be able to see Winnie the Pooh. I was hoping to because they have the great costumes on there. Winnie the Pooh and all his friends. I hope so. I know you said you're using the app to track calories, but do you do anything else differently? Low carbs? Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I have several more pounds to go. That's a good question, though. Don't be afraid. Great questions. No, I didn't try anything different. One of the kind of foods that I eat, this is going to seem really weird, but Q&A, I want to tell you exactly what's going on. Do you know those peanut butter pretzels that you get from Wegmans, or I think they sell them just about everywhere? Those are, I think I have like a handful of them, and they fill me up. They're very filling, and they have like protein for the peanut butter, and they have the carb for the pretzel and the salt for it works for me. I have like 10 of those, and I eat them several times a day. And I have other things like chicken and like chili. Like, there are other things that just track everything. But no, I don't change necessarily what I eat. I add some stuff and take away ice cream and such. But actually have been having ice cream though. There's this fudge bar they sell at Wegmans that has 80-calorie fudge bar. We're getting totally off topic here, but yeah. So I just track it. I just track them. That's it. That is it. Hopefully that clears it up. Let me know if you have any other questions. Dieting. I'm no official dieter or fitness coach, but I wanted to motivate a few people. Disney motivation. No matter what it is, it doesn't have to be about weight loss or fitness. It can just be about what you want to do. If it's being an annual pass holder, getting a new job, anything like that. It's just Disney motivation. Oh, congrats on 3,000. Thank you so much, Heather. It means a lot. There are a lot of characters for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Yes, there are. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. Is it easy to do resort hopping? Nathaniel, great question. It is easy. It is easy. Excuse me. It is easy. There we go. Whether it's by monorail, whether it's by boat, it could be in the bus, or it could just be walking from Epcot. Resort hopping is very simple. You just take Disney transportation and you're there. Let's see. I have a huge stuffed Pooh character in my house. How great. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is great. What will you do with all that candy from the party? Eat it. I will not be holding back. You will see me eating the candy while I'm there, and I'll be having the treats, and I'll be having the cinnamon roll and the Haunted Mansion stuff. I will not hold back at all. I can't stress enough how when I'm at Disney, there will be zero holding back. Zero. I will eat everything and anything. It's going to be amazing. But that's what I do. And then when I get home, I pay more attention. But I don't track a single calorie at Disney. Like the app, it does not work. I will not turn on the app at Disney. Does that make sense? Hope it does. Let's see. I miss live streaming of fireworks and parades. Yes, Rebecca, I know. I would love those again. Even with the issues that were, that was my favorite part of your trip. We would set alarms and put it on our big TV. Jenna, okay. I actually have been trying to live stream on YouTube for those parades and the fireworks. And I know it means a lot to get those parades and fireworks. I will continue to try to live stream them here on YouTube. All the live streams are here on YouTube because Facebook puts me in jail that quickly. They throw people in jail super fast. Several of my other friends have been telling me that even they're just posting some little things, just a piece of the parade or a piece of fireworks, and they're going in Facebook jail now. So it's intense. So it's all going to be here on YouTube, no doubt, and on Instagram maybe a little bit. But I will be sharing as much as I can, and to get it on the big screen, I will be trying to get YouTube live streaming. I can't guarantee that it's going to happen because the connection can be very bad at Disney. You know this. But I will try my very best for you. Thanks for letting me know. And now that I have another camera, maybe I'll be able to set it up and get another recording for you. We'll see. That's okay. Talking to each other. Catherine's my Disney soulmate too. Rebecca, that's great. Do you have a costume? Wait a minute. Do you have a costume? for Not So Scary Halloween Party. Chance, you have got to check out that costume reveal video. You've got to check it out. You're going to love it. Go check that one out. I don't want to spoil it for you here. Go see the video. It's a great one. I loved it. Robin, hubby and I plan to resort hop more this next trip in March. You inspired us, Michael. Well, Robin, I'm so glad to hear it, and I hope you like it. I hope it's fun for you. Let me know. I always wanted to stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Do you think I should stay? Yes. Yes, I do. But if you just want to see it and experience it, go resort hop. Give it a try. It's definitely worth it. Never been to the parks. Catherine, well, I hope that going on the virtual trips hopefully brings the magic to you. Hopefully that does. Nathaniel, I received my Mickey mail the other day, so it's our family vacation booklet. How cool. It's so exciting. I like YouTube better, and you get the notifications, right? Unlike Facebook, which I have not gotten a single live notification from the My Disney Family Facebook group. Not a single one, even though it's like all turned on. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have no idea, but it's okay. Will you vlog your Disney cruise trip? Absolutely. Will we get to meet your family? Candace, that's such a great question. My sister, yes. Several other family members, yes. You will be able to get to meet them, but I'm going to make it their choice. They have the choice to either be in the vlog or not be in the vlog. I'm going to ask each and every one of them, make sure they're comfortable. I want them to be comfortable, but whoever wants to be in the Disney cruise vlog from my family, they will be in the vlog. So you will definitely see me and my sister a lot, because she's already made it very clear. My dad will likely be in it. Mom will likely be in it. Grandmother maybe, and other family members. My brother, I'm not sure. I will ask them. But you'll see many of the family. So it'll be good. Spoiler alert is Pegasus. Yes, he is the spoiler alert for the costume. Have you ever thought about getting your own mobile hotspot box to improve your connection for the live stream in the parks? I've spoken to many of my friends who live stream as well a lot in the parks, and that doesn't, from what I've heard, this could be different, but great idea, by the way, great idea. But from what I've heard, it's the same connection problem, like you're still fighting for the same connection space, but it's a great idea. Maybe I should try like a satellite one in the future. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. We stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge twice. Wonderful resort, best themed resort in my opinion. I couldn't agree more with you. I love Animal Kingdom Lodge, especially Kidani. Love Kidani. We got Disney mail last week too. How exciting! Which booth are you most excited about for food and wine? The chocolate booth. That's a great one. Which one are you excited about? Let me know. Okay, we'll keep going. I would love to know your favorite resort to resort hop. Your favorite resort to resort hop. What is it? Mine is Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani. I also love Wilderness Lodge. Love the Polynesian and Yacht and Beach. Those are a few of my favorites. Let me know what yours are. Marla, are you doing the dessert party for Happily Ever After? Not this trip, but I will be doing more with dessert parties on future trips. I've been meaning to try some new things. There's I know I have this habit of trying things that I know and I love, and that is like human. I think that's human. But for this trip, I plan on trying several new restaurants. The Flying Fish, and I think Artist Point is on there. There's a 30% discount on some of these signature restaurants that I hope to try. I cannot wait to try with you. It's going to be fun. And then in the future, I'll be doing even more new things so we can experience it together. Let your family know we love to see them. We love how much they support you, and they do support me so much. All of the Disney family and my immediate family, they support me so much. Everyone, the support is overwhelming. Teresa, if Animal Kingdom closes at 9 and Rivers of Light is at 8:15, do you think there's enough time to get to Pandora and see the night lighting? That is a great question, Teresa. I'm going to find that out on this trip. I plan on going to Rivers of Light and then to Pandora to see if the lights are still on, if they'll do or if they'll turn them off once the park closes. I will find out on this trip. It's going to be fun. Morgan, my favorite resort is Grand Floridian to Park Hop. To Resort Hop. So we got another Grand. For live streaming, don't ever use Disney Wi-Fi. Don't worry, I don't. Love the Poly and Old Key West and Beach Club and Animal Kingdom Lodge. Those are great ones. How are Pandora crowds early in the morning for Flights of Passage? Excuse me, at Rope Drop, great. Anytime after Rope Drop, crowded. That's the answer, Holly. Kelly, are you going to watch the fireworks show at the party? That is my hope. Yes, I hope to. Kristen, I love to resort hop at Yacht and Beach and the Poly for the Dole Whip. Of course. Yes, indeed. Raymond, Grand Floridian, sitting in the lobby, listening to the live music and nice relaxing bubble. Is a nice relaxing bubble outside of the Magic Kingdom. Sorry, brain is still catching up to the morning. I'm going to the Contemporary for coming from the Magic Kingdom monorail. I love it. I absolutely love it. Robin, so far, our favorite resort to hop is Animal Kingdom. Love spending the time on the Savannah. Hope to stay there one day. Yes, it's a great one. Are you concerned about Hurricane Irma? No, I'm not. I've been in many hurricanes in Florida. Not concerned at all. Disney takes safety to like the #1 priority for them. Not concerned at all. And maybe you'll get another Stormtrooper Michael trip. Maybe we'll do another. You remember Stormtrooper Michael? That was something. That was something. Well, we might do another one. You know, with the amount of times we go to Florida together, there's no doubt we'll be doing another Stormtrooper Michael trip in the future. I'm taking my grandson on the private ship dessert party to watch the fireworks. Joyce, I cannot wait to try that in the future. I would love to hear what you think of it when you go. Marla, oh my gosh, I missed your comment, Marla. Picking 1 to 2 days to visit where I'm not park driven. Want some time outside, thinking of Gico and Boathouse. Oh yes, great ideas. Great ideas. Riverside and French Quarter, Grand Floridian, great ones. I'll be able to let you know about Pandora after Rivers of Light too, Michael. Oh, please do. Yes, if you're going before we go together, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. Was hoping you'd already know. No, I didn't know from past trips. I haven't tried that yet. Good question. Have you ever met Richard at the Grand Floridian? I have. If you check out, I forgot which vlog it is. One of my vlogs, was it March? I think it was March. I think it was the March trip. I had a conversation with Richard in the vlog, so check that one out. Let's see. Southern Indiana. Hi there. From Southern Indiana. How are you? Okay, let's move on to our next topic, and this one's kind of funny. Ready for this? Are you ready to laugh? The Hollywood Studio. I can't even get through it. The Hollywood Studios name change. I'm sorry. I just. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. The Hollywood Studios. The survey went out. You saw the video. You probably saw the video that I made about the survey that went out about the possible name changes that are coming to Hollywood Studios. I can list some of them out here, but what I want to know from you is a better name. I've heard some great suggestions, especially on the comments of that video, for names, possible names that they're going to change Hollywood Studios to in the future. I've heard Disney's Hollywood Adventure, Disney's Hollywood Experience, Disney's Hollywood, something, Studio Adventure. There are good names. I mean, some of these are not bad, you know. Disney Kaleidoscope Park. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't even get through the rest of them. It's just, you're probably laughing with me here. Oh my gosh. Let me know what you think. I can't even get through it. Let me know what you think a better name for Hollywood Studios. The names are blah. At least they're so right. Did you see what the citrus float in Magic Kingdom? Yes, I did. The names are terrible. Well, okay. What about Storyverse? I'm still not there with it. And Cinemagic. And Beyond, a lot of people are saying Beyond, and I'm okay with Beyond, but I don't love it. I mean, maybe I'm not the only one, and that's okay. Everyone can have a different opinion, and that's okay, but, oh, gosh, those names. Ugh. Hollywood Studios name change, they're funny. Some people said it's a joke by Disney. Like, this is Disney's way of joking with us. Maybe it is. Maybe XL Park. I knew someone was going to bring that up. XL Park. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. It's just... Oh, I know. You're laughing with me, Chance. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Wow. Movie Magic. That's good. Louis says Movie Magic. I like Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Adventure. You know, wouldn't that be a good one? If they have to change it, they should rename it to Walt Disney Studios, like the park in Paris. Great one. Disney's Yo-Yo Park. Interesting. The names aren't good. Just keep it to Hollywood Studios. Thank you. Love it. Don't need to change the name. Keep it the same. Disney's Movie Magic. Okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Disney's Construction World. Wait, Disney's Construction World. Who said that? Jay said that. That's funny. XL Park. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Seriously. I think they might just be looking for reactions like ours. Like they might be. And Disney is known for reading into the community and reaching out and watching in the community like we have here and following what we're saying. So I don't think it's going to be called XL Park. I don't know why they called it X. I don't know why an idea is XL. I don't know why it's Kaleidoscope. It's like a mixture of things, or the fact that it's a larger park. I have no idea. But yeah, no. Just in my opinion, I would love to get away from the Hollywood theme. Since I say Hollywood when I think California, I'd like to see something more Florida themed. Okay, Joey, great idea. Maybe Disney's Florida Adventure, Disney's Florida Studio, something. I can think. You know, there are lots of them. Yes. How about we call it MGM? Let's just call it MGM. I'm like, put together something and say, oh, okay, we're just gonna call it MGM now. Done. No matter what it's called, I'm always gonna call it MGM. Anyway, okay, you're right there with us, Michelle ZV. I don't want them to keep the word studios in the name. Okay, all right. Maybe they'll change it. Somewhere Ball Biker is laughing at the public's response. Nancy, I wonder if he's watching us and being like, you know what? Maybe he is watching. I don't know. MGM sounds good. Always MGM. Yes, always. We'll see. I don't know what they're going to come up with. I really don't. But they've said multiple times, that they are going to change the name. Disney could change their mind. They could. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what the future holds. We'll see. Disney's Florida Studios. That's maybe. Maybe. Anyway, for now, yes, it is the smallest of the parks because you have the least to do, but eventually it will be one of the larger ones because of the lands and the resort, the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and the Star Wars Resort, which will be close by. So that'll be fun. But we'll see what the future holds. It's funny to think about it. It really is. If you have any other questions, by the way, it is a live stream. Don't be afraid to ask. I am more than happy to answer them for you. I'll answer a few more comments, and then I'm going to let you go to continue enjoying your weekend. And maybe I'll go on an adventure, maybe either today or tomorrow, and film an at-home adventure. We'll see. It's somewhere out and about. We'll see. By the way, I'm not sure about next weekend's live stream. I usually don't live stream the weekend before a trip just because I'm getting things ready. I have a lot of things to pack. So I might not live stream next Saturday. So if you don't see me, I'm okay. Don't worry. But I might not. I'll let you know as the future goes on or as we get closer. I'll let you know on Instagram and Facebook. Let's see. Love Kingdom Hearts shirts, by the way. Yes, it was sent by one of my magical friends. Thank you again I love all the gifts. I have several gifts to go through for a pre-trip mail time. It's going to be fun. I love them. Absolutely. I have to go to the post office too. I haven't been in a couple days now. There are such great creative minds at Disney. This can't be the best ideas they have. Maybe they're just like playing with us here. Maybe they're just trying to get response. You never know. Disney's known for that. Disney is known for that. Disney Adventure Park. There you go. AE, Disney Adventure Park. Sounds good. When is the next Cooking with Michael video? It might not be for a while. We'll see. Those are tougher to make, but I'm hoping to make them hopefully next week, maybe the week after, hopefully before the trip, though. Hopefully before the trip. Oh, Heather, you want another packing video? We just had a packing video. You want another one? Great video about your weight loss. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for sharing. My pleasure. Glad I could. My hope is to inspire others. I saw so many inspiring stories, whether it was weight loss. I saw one about, I think someone sent me one about her daughter and how she wanted to be a gymnast. And there were a lot of great stories that I heard from that. So the fact that we have Disney motivation together, that's what it was all about. So, I want you to know that it's about personal thoughts and what makes you personally happy. Not everyone has to feel the same happiness about let me rephrase that. Not everyone has to feel the same way about different things. So if something makes you happy and other things make someone else happy, that is totally fine. I just wanted to give you a little bit of Disney motivation and a little bit of my story. So I hope that does well. Thank you. Hi, Michael. How are you? Are you ready for your trip? I am so ready. I'm so ready to share it all with you. It's going to be great. Can't wait to share it all here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and the live streams here on YouTube. It's going to be great. The Imagineers are messing with our Disney karma. Yes, maybe they are. Morgan, 28 days for you. So excited. It's starting to get so real. I've been counting down since 300 days. Wow. Are you ready to pack? Are you done? Are you done packing? Let me know. What about Mickey's Park? I love it. Sounds great. Let's have it. Have a magical trip. Thank you so much. Can't wait for that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party live stream. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of live streams. It's going to be good. Here on YouTube, don't forget. Hi, Michael. Sorry I joined late. No problem. Don't worry. This whole video, thanks to YouTube, will be staying on YouTube so you can catch up if you missed it. I really appreciate you being a part of the magic with me. It means a great deal to have you here and sharing the magic together. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. I'm going to log off here and continue on for a continuous magical weekend. Until next time, have a magical day.